For a further look at what we can expect weather-wise, let's get a check of our first alert forecast now with meteorologist Tony Chivaroli.
And Tony, this morning we've been dealing with some rain. I was woken up, Jamal. What about you? From
me
the thunder?
Too. Yeah, the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
I said, what is happening outside? I was depending on Tony and the first alert weather app.
Yeah. How are we looking, Tony?
We're looking better right now. Yeah, that really sweet spot was 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., but now we're working to see better conditions for everyone out there starting out their day, so we can relax a bit, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Breath of relief. Let's see what you got, my friends, as we give you a live look outside. Columbia looking lovely but cloudy. It's going to be a little gloomy and gray, but we're trying to get some sun that will break out late morning, early afternoon. Right now, it is certainly mild out there. You're just seeing a wide range of temperatures, whether it be in the low 60s or mid 60s. It doesn't feel too different. A little bit of mugginess out there. Take a check again. We're not seeing much in the way of changes. We're all very similar all across the Midlands. Let's get at it into the tidbits, seeing what you got. Spotty storm potential will be there middle of the afternoon, but spotty is the main thing. It's going to be very much scattered about, not much organization, which is good for us. Into the weekend, we're getting sunshine back. Sunday, we could see some storm chances again, but Saturday, it is looking so nice. Today, I want to give a quick check here again. Severe risk, it's a marginal one. It's the lowest out of that scale, 1 out of a 5, and it's more for the northern half of our viewing area, cutting down a bit, of course, there into Richland County, Sumter County, but the main threats are going to be into that window of 2, oddly enough, 2 to 4 p.m. Later this afternoon, where we see, of course, a little bit more of daytime heating, providing just some spotty storm threats. But the organization's not there. It's not going to be an organized line of storms. Let's see what you got now. So as we make that turn, we get some of the sun to break out. Okay, that's going to be the ingredient we need to help get us a little bit more of upper 70s. And then we could see this, a little bit of that spotty activity. Here's 1, 2 p.m., getting forward towards 4 and 5 p.m. It doesn't look too aggressive because it's not necessarily going to be. Now, I just am trying to continue to make that point. Futurecast doesn't always do the best job picking up on when there's little spotty storms based off of daytime heating, which is why I'm here to tell you about that. As we continue on, that pushes through, and then it works to dissipate into the nighttime period. We lose the sun, daytime heating, convective threat drops back, and Saturday sunshine is waiting to break out. And there it is. It's going to be a fantastic start to the weekend. You got the festivals, the fair food, Gamecock football. Oh my, it's going to be a busy Saturday for a lot of people. Going on, of course, nice to see things getting into the low 80s with sunshine. Sunday, we were to see some clouds push back in for the morning and then for the afternoon, even though it's still not showing things up as that aggressive or even isolated. We can see some spotty storms on Sunday afternoon. Want to make sure you're mindful of that as well as we get that pivot. Today, beautiful conditions, of course, as we get to the late morning. Could see a little bit more of that sun trying to give us upper 70s, but we are going to see some isolated storms possible. Got to watch out later this Friday. You can still get out there for this Friday, just got to be weather aware into the afternoon. Tonight, we see temperatures dip back, but not that far. We got upper 50s. We go to the weekend, we see some lower 80 potential. Beautiful Saturday. Soak up that sun before we get back to some Sunday storm chances, even though they won't likely be too aggressive. If you want some cooler air, well, you got it on Monday, but you also got more sunshine.